This is the Texas Weather Outlook video. This is the morning version for Thursday, June 15th. Good evening to you guys. This is Apex. As any other summer day, very hot and humid. However, during the overnight hours, a few isolated showers and thunderstorms are possible with a complex moving towards the south. Additionally, we may also have some tropical weather situation going on in parts of the tropics. Let's take a look at the water vapor satellite energy, the GOES visible satellite. You can see decent sized severe weather event going on in parts of the southern and central plains, mainly up in Kansas, Oklahoma, and some parts of the Texas Panhandle. Let's take a look at the storm reports. These reports are mainly in the form of wind and hail. Most of these wind reports come from Alabama and Kansas, and they really extend towards the southern plains down into the northeast, and we also have a few scattered hail reports as well, 112 to be exact. Mostly come from Kansas, but really extend into Texas and really Oklahoma and Iowa. These are the temperatures at 6:21 this evening. Possum Kingdom Lake 96, and really anywhere around this map is really in the 90s. You won't see 80 anywhere in this map. There's no doubt in my mind that the heat index has reached 100 again for probably like the fourth time, and there's no doubt in my mind it'll keep doing that. But let's take a look at the outdoor burn bans for really much of Texas. You can see there's 58 counties. There's 58 counties in this burn ban, but I'm not going to list all of them. But in the north central Texas coverage area, Palo Pinto and Johnson counties are under burn bans right now. So be sure that you are not burning anything, as these burn bans are in place in these north central Texas counties. Take a look. There's a risk that some convection may try to make its way towards our area during the overnight hours. This is actually this midnight. You can see some convection is going towards parts of central Texas, at the midnight hours, and this will generally move south to southeast. We'll kind of have to see how this plays out, but we do mention the chance for a stray shower or thunderstorm. Take a look at the watch warning map. Again, a decent sized severe weather event going on. Thunderstorm watches from Kansas down into West Texas. Down to the west, California, Nevada, and parts of Arizona, dealing with some excessive heat, and a severe thunderstorm watch in parts of Alabama and Georgia. The main risk for severe weather today will be mainly in the southern plains, where a moderate risk, which includes places like really Wichita, and I don't know any other Kansas landmarks, but a moderate risk surrounding that, and enhanced risk. But for us, a risk for thunder for tonight, but no organized severe weather expected. Tomorrow, that risk for severe weather extends into the Midwest, and this is on Saturday. Again, another risk for severe weather for parts of the Midwest. Rain for the next 7 days, valid through Thursday of next week. You might mention a chance for about a quarter of an inch. Some spots may seem isolated 1 inch of rain, but understand that these rain amounts are pretty hard to forecast during the summertime, because rain could generally be anywhere. Here are the tropics. You can see 2 areas of disturbed weather. One I'm concerned about right now is near the Caribbean Sea and adjacent inland areas. A tropical low is expected to form there and may cause some cyclone formation. The chance of cyclone formation right here is 50%. Meanwhile, we have I'm not really concerned about this, because this is too far to really cause any problems in form of cyclone formation. So the risk for cyclone formation is 20%, and we're not really going to deal with that. We're not going to really worry about that. So here are the models. This is the GFS. This is the 18Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 1 at 500 millibars. Most of northern Mexico and parts of the southwest under a 591 heat bubble. That doesn't feel good. Meanwhile, here we are going to stay dry tomorrow with partly cloudy, hot, and humid, with highs in the upper 90s. And really, this is the same. It's really the same story for most of this board today. Here's Saturday. It's the same thing. Mostly sunny, hot, and humid with highs in upper 90s. Here's Sunday, hot and humid for Father's Day. And here's Monday. Again, this time we're partly cloudy, but we do want to mention a chance for showers or thunderstorms with this long surface front that may make its way towards our area. Some showers and thunderstorms may develop along that surface front, that southern end of that surface front. But here's Tuesday, really the same thing. Wednesday, and here's a week from today. Thursday, June 2nd. Again, a 594 heat bubble, and heights are starting to come up towards our area. If we're not in that heat bubble, we are in a 588 flat ridge. And as heights start to come up, and we are dry on Thursday we are hot and humid as always as a summertime day with highs in the upper 90s. Here's the end of the forecast period on Sunday, June 25th. As you can see, still a scorching 594 heat bubble. Really, that's really going to be the story for much of this. Really, much of this week is a bunch of heat and not really talking about rain. But I do want to note this deep surface low that may bring a chance for heavy rain in parts of Wisconsin and really parts of the Midwest. And here are the temperatures for up towards Wednesday of next week. This is measuring about 95 today. Saturday, 98, and there's no doubt in my mind that there's a chance that one of these highs can turn up to 100. But really, the lows are very consistent all throughout this week. Mid to upper 70s for the lows, and really we should still be prepared for a lot of hot weather. That's the end of this Texas Weather Outlook video. We'll have more notes on my Instagram page. Be sure to follow my Instagram at tornado_Neil. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good night.